Hello everyone, and welcome to a Dead by Daylight gaming news update. As you may know, Dead by Daylight releases a new chapter roughly every 3 months. Chapter 26, Forged in Fog, was released on November 22, 2022, and now, according to the Dead by Daylight 2022-2023 roadmap, Chapter 27, Tools of Torment, is set to release in March 2023, so, what can we expect from Chapter 27? Well, the new killer is called the Skull Merchant, also known as Adriana Amai. She's a self-made millionaire who can place drones to detect and expose survivors. The two new survivors are Renato Lyra and Talita Lyra, a pair of twins. They bring with them a new type of perk called Teamwork Perks, which encourage survivors to work together and offer them special benefits for doing so. Chapter 27 also includes a major update to one of Dead by Daylight's worst maps according to fans, Shelter Woods, with a new area for the Skull Merchant called the Hunting Camp, which grants survivors a strong area to loop the killer in. Let's take a closer look at the Skull Merchant's power. Her power is called Eyes in the Sky, and gives her the ability to deploy drones. She starts the trial with 4 drones, and pressing the power button deploys a drone. The deployed drone automatically enters active mode after a short boot-up sequence, creating a circular detection zone around it. Survivors inside the detection zone gain lock-on progress, which will result in the exposed status when full, and the Skull Merchant receives the undetectable status effect after 2 seconds, which lingers for 2 seconds after leaving the detection zone. If no survivor is detected within the detection zone for a while, the drone switches to scouting mode. In scouting mode, the drone carries out a sweeping scan of its surroundings by emitting 2 laser beams. A survivor crossing the laser beam or just entering its area of effect while having a claw trap attached to them immediately causes the drone to switch into active mode. Survivors can walk up to a drone while avoiding the laser beams to attempt hacking it without being detected. It sounds very complicated, but we're excited to see what strategies players will devise once they get used to her abilities. Additionally, the Skull Merchant comes with 3 new perks that fit her no-nonsense personality: Game Afoot, Leverage, and Thwack. Game Afoot activates while she is chasing the obsession. Whenever she hits the survivor with the total most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the obsession. Grants a 5% haste status effect for the 9th of August 10 seconds after damaging a generator or breaking a breakable wall or pallet. This perk would be a great replacement for Nemesis in play with your food builds. Leverage activates each time she hooks a survivor and gains 1 token, up to a maximum of 10 tokens. For each token, the healing speed of survivors is reduced by a stackable 3/4% for the next 30 seconds, up to a maximum of 30/40/50%. Thwack activates for the next 45/60/75 of a second after hooking a survivor. The next time she breaks a breakable wall or a pallet, all survivors within 32 meters of her location will scream and reveal their aura for 4 seconds. Her perks seem to have a common theme of rewarding players for not tunneling and camping. That's all the news for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications if you want to hear more.